Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a new video by yours truly, Crazy Mac. I got a banger for you guys today. This is 10 tips for small streamers or starting streamers that I wish I would have knew when I started a long time ago, that would have prevented me from taking breaks or whatnot, getting burnt out. So don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoy the video, and let's get into it. All right, so the first tip that I have for you guys may be kind of a contradictory thing, but stop streaming so much. Reason being is Twitch is absolutely terrible at discoverability. You will burn yourself out. You won't be able to get noticed really if you're just streaming 80 hours a week and having one viewer. It's just not going to happen. And that kind of ties into the second tip that I have for you guys, which is post on other platforms. As everyone knows, Twitch's discoverability is absolutely terrible. So you need to post content on other platforms to bring people to your Twitch channel. By doing that, you effectively build a community on other platforms while bringing them to the one that you really enjoy. And then you can also separate the income once you start to make money from those platforms. All right, third tip I have for you guys today is research. Research what you're playing, what people are looking for when you stream, right? Twitch has the analytics, the stream reviews, whatever, that show all the analytics of when people are watching, what they like to watch, what your viewers are watching as well, that kind of stuff. That will help you pull in those people who may be kind of iffy about your content or not sure, but when you really hook them with something that you guys are both interested in, that's when you're going to start to build that community. That's when you start to truly figure out what they want from you, right? So always make sure that after your streams, after your month or whatnot, you're reviewing when is the best time that people are watching my stream, when the most people are tuning in, what kind of content they're looking for, how long they're staying around. All of that kind of stuff is going to help you grow your channel, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch. It kind of applies to all platforms, whether streaming or creating content, that you need to look at the analytics. And I think a lot of people miss this, right? They just hit the live button, they go live, and that's kind of it. But like myself, I go through after an hour, I have it send me an email telling me, hey, this is what happened during your stream, so then I can improve upon that every single day, right? Every time I go live, there's something new, there's something more exciting, for the viewer to take a look at, or, I may have more engaging content or whatever it may be, but I know what they want. All right, fourth tip I got for you guys is overlays. They can be simple, they can be extravagant. It's really up to you, but the one thing that you have to make sure of is that your overlay will catch the attention of the average viewer that is scrolling through the directory on browse in Twitch or whatnot, right? Because all they see is your overlay. They don't see, a quick little snippet or whatnot. All they see is the overlay that you have on your screen at that time, right? So if they see, the starting soon or whatever, there's a big debate about starting soon screens. I don't know about that. I use one. I think it works pretty well. But as far as, people scrolling through the browse section, seeing the overlays, right? I'm going to pick one that looks kind of cool, right? I'm going to click on one that has some webcam frame or maybe some, donations and stuff around the edges or, things like that, right? So make sure that you're able to get a good quality overlay. You can even make them yourself, right? There's free templates on Stream Elements. I currently even use one of those, right? Until I can get one that is custom made for myself, right? Use the free stuff that is available to you, right? And I'm gonna shout out Alpha Gaming here, because the stuff that they provide for small streamers to start out and all the free content that they have, stream beats like I'm using on this video right now, right? It's amazing, right? What people have nowadays to start streaming as far as overlays and art and stuff like that for their channel, insane, right? Like I wish I would have had that 6 years ago when I started streaming, right? So take advantage of that. Make sure you have something nice, clean, you know, that will grab somebody's attention, you know, to bring them to your channel. Fifth tip I got for you guys is trailers for your Twitch channel. Twitch released a new feature where you can upload a trailer for your channel. Use it, make it short, sweet, you know, to the point, what content you're going to have on there, what type of streamer you are, that kind of stuff, because I don't think I've seen any channels but larger channels have a Twitch trailer video. You know, like this just increases the discoverability on a platform that doesn't have really good discoverability, right? So you might as well use all the features that they provide to try to increase that, right? No reason not to do it, right? You can edit it yourself, pay someone to edit it. It doesn't matter. It just, you know, have short clips or something, have, you know, you talking in the beginning, hey, this is me, this is what I do for, you know, this is the stream that I do, and this is what I provide for my viewers, right? So make sure you get on that and get that done ASAP, right? You want to be on the top notch of everything when it comes to streaming. All right, number 6, talk. Just keep talking. If you have 0 viewers, 1 viewer, 2, and they're not even talking chat or whatever, it doesn't matter. Keep talking. If you don't continue to talk and people come in to your channel, by the time the number of viewers updates, they've already been in there about a minute. And if you haven't said anything for a minute, they're probably just going to leave. So make sure that you are continuing to talk no matter how many viewers you have. Also, turn off your viewer count. Viewer count does not matter. Just talk, right? If this is something that you really enjoy doing, you know, just commentate even just the smallest things. When I played League of Legends, I used to commentate, you know, why I would click here instead of there, you know, why I would go for this jungle camp instead of that one. I had 0 viewers at that time. And it didn't matter because, one, I could use that for content later. Like, hey, my way, this is how I do it. And plus, when people would come into the stream, they would hear me commentating and learn something, right? So let's make sure that when you have 100 viewers or 0 viewers, don't just sit there silent, you know? And if someone engages in your chat, please acknowledge them, because if you don't acknowledge them, they're going to leave, right? Like your chat and your lurkers are the most important people to your stream, right? Not the donators, not the subs, none of that. The people who lurk in your channel, the people who chat in your channel are the most important, because without them, your channel won't be as high on the list. You know, you won't even be able to grow, right? And I know people who lurk for hours and hours before even following a channel. So make sure that you continue to talk, continue to engage with the people that are either in your stream or not even in your stream and haven't even found you yet. Don't forget to talk. Number 7, panels, Twitch panels. This kind of ties in with like the overlay situation and overall channel art. You know, make sure you have a logo and Twitch panels. I go to so many streams, all they have is a donation link. Like, I don't care about the donation link because I know nothing about you, right? You got to have, you know, your bio set, you know, social medias. Like, I want to see who you are, right? Before I follow, before I donate, subscribe, you know, that kind of stuff. That stuff is very important to a viewer, right? They need to feel like they know you, know who you are, know where you're trying to go, what kind of content you produce, the specs of your PC, what your setup looks like, your Instagram, your Twitter, all of it. They want all of it. You know, I don't think people understand that when you are becoming a streamer or trying to become a very large streamer, you're going to try and become a public figure. When you become a public figure, all your stuff is out there, right? Everyone knows everyone's, you know, their Twitter, their Facebook, their Instagram, their everything, right? Even sometimes where they live. So make sure that you have that info that the viewer wants so they can learn more about you before they even decide to follow, subscribe, whatever it may be. Now, tip number 8 is kind of underrated in my opinion. It's widgets. Widgets for your description of your channel, right? Like top bits, latest followers, all that type of stuff that Stream Elements and Streamlabs provide you, you know, even a stream schedule, right? I think that is super underrated, right? I went to some dude's stream and he had like a dungeon MMO widget or something like that, and it was fun. I sat in his stream and I played it. I leveled up, I gained gear and stuff, and he was playing his game and I was just listening in, you know. I think those things can actually bring a sense of connection, you know, and fun to the stream if you're in a low moment or what have it, but don't overdo it, right? Having one or two things, you know, like a stream schedule and a little MMO thing, or like a way that people can earn more points in your channel or whatnot, I think would be very beneficial to you keeping viewers around longer. So don't sleep on the widgets. Number nine is collaborations. Another thing that's underrated. People do not collab enough. Collab with other content creators on your stream, all of that. That just widens your reach to their followers, your, you know, them to your follow. It benefits everyone in every way, right? There's no reason not to do it, right? You don't need to be a solo artist in this situation. Yeah, you're building your own brand, but why not reach out to other people's communities by collabing with their favorite creator and grow that way? I just don't understand why people don't do it. You know, I plan to do a lot of collaborations in the future, and I feel like this one's very simple, right? Just collab with other creators, put out content, bring people to your Twitch channel and grow from there. Not much more can be said about that, but it's something that people forget about quite often. So just make sure you're collabing with other content creators and grow your channel by using other people's platforms to benefit you and use your platform to benefit them. It's a win-win. And for the final tip that I have for you guys today is play games that you enjoy. That is the most important part. If you're streaming and you don't even enjoy the game that you're playing, your viewers are going to know exactly how you're feeling about that game, right? You know, there are some cases where, like Lol Tyler, that, you know, raging in the game made him who he is today, right? So just play a game that you enjoy, man. Like, I love playing Call of Duty. I love playing marbles on stream. You know, I love playing the types of games that I can interact with my viewers in and also provide exciting gameplay. So, you know, always play games that you enjoy. Otherwise, the show is not going to be exciting for the viewer and they're not going to stick around. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I appreciate you guys sticking around. This is the second video in my series of the 30-day upload challenge. I got a lot more coming for you guys. If you want to follow me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit like. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch as well. I stream on Twitch Tuesday through Saturday. Some in my eye. Tuesday through Saturday, starting at 3 p.m. Links will be in the description, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.